Hello everyone, this is your favorite Uncle Bob back to another video, and tonight we're going to be looking at the Transformers Titans Return Octane, aka Octone for copyright reasons. Yay! But anyways, before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you thought of the video, or what would you like to see next in the video. So on to the very game himself. Now this is a requested video by none other than Gabriel G. So thank you Gabriel for suggesting this awesome figure. So yeah, I honestly, out of all the Titan Return triple changers, this one's easily my favorite. It's just he's a lot of fun and just one of those ones that you just enjoy flipping back and forth. To me, for me at least, this is the one I enjoy the most, flipping back and forth. But close up on that detail. Focus, thank you. Get the nice black for the grill. Get some nice white for the rims, if this camera would focus. Get some white for the side bit of the truck. The windows are picked out in a nice silver. The one issue I have with mine is I always have a gap here. And that's even present on my... There's less of a gap than this, but then the G2 version of this. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Might just be mold degradation of some sort. But anyways, you get some nice silver for partial of the smokestacks. Going down the sides, this is just one sticker. Well, technically 3 stickers, but you get what I mean. So, not too bad. Going up down the back. It's kind of messy, but I mean, it's the back of a truck, and I don't care. I'm not going to display him like this. So, yeah, not too shabby. He does roll pretty good. Not all the wheels connect up. I think it's my surface, because these ones don't connect. This one doesn't really connect. So, yeah. Now, he does come with a couple of accessories. He comes with his headmaster, Mark. Sounds like something out of Pokemon. But, not too much detail. Can't hardly see the detail because he is so tiny. But, focus. You get your typical Titan Master articulation. Head on a ball joint. Arms on a ball joint. Can go all the way up. And legs forward. Not really back. Knees forward and back. So there's that. And he comes with the bathtub gun. So not too bad. And he comes with his iconic laser gun. So yeah, not too shabby. Now all these can store onto the vehicle itself. You got ports on either side, so you can just plug the gun on, plug the gun there. Or like have it like that, or what you can do is, if you get the Titan Master in a seated position, you can plug him in right here, and then plug the gun into the center port right there. You have a battle emplacement that you can stick onto the side of a truck. Sure, let's go with that. So, but there's also one more place you can store him. You might have to get a spudger, because for mine, this is tight. But you can store him right in there. He actually goes in 2 different ways, depending on which alt mode you have. For truck mode, you want to stick him in like that. And close that up. There you go. Now, for a real quick size comparison, here we have the G2 Laser Prime. So with his battle emplacement, instead of the gun, he comes with a P-sword. So set that off to the side. So yeah, not too shabby, honestly. Again, I love this mold a lot more, or this version of the mold, so much better. And let me get Blitzwing over here, and Astro Train. So we have the full Decepticon triple changer guys. So, yeah, not too shabby. Alright. Now, with him being like a triple changer and all, off to the side, thank you, he does turn into an airplane. So to get there, you want to start by splitting the front of the truck. Just split it and it will tab into the side. And just leave it like that. Go ahead and take this section, fold it out, push it in until it's even with the this main section. Fold down these tail fins, flip up this piece right here. Come over here. Actually, you also want to actually get these out of the way real quick so you can pop these open. Pop that open. Split all of this. Take the wings, get them out of the way for right now. Flip out the nose cone. And while you're about halfway, rotate it 180. About 180. And flip it there. And there we go. Do the same thing for this side. Flip it around. Rotate about, actually about 90, so that way you can flip it out the rest of the way. And flip it up. Then go ahead and close all of this up. Close this up. Close. Close. Straighten. And just get that all lined up. Get this. Come on. Tab this back in right there and right there. Then for the wings, go ahead and flip it out at this hinge. Flip it out. Rotate it around at this swivel joint right here. Up, down, and just flip it back and it will tab into place. So down, rotate about that 180. Flip it and all that. Get this all lined back up. And, oh, actually, you're also supposed to rotate these around too. Come on. There we go. And there you go. There you got his cargo plane mode, and it looks very nice. So close up on the detail for this. Get the nice painted windows. So, and pretty much the rest of the details what we've seen, other than the wings. Get a nice giant sticker. And you get a nice blue for the tail fin right back here. So, yeah. I love this plane mode. So, alright. For a real quick size comparison. Here we have G2 Sideswipe, and my apologies for not doing the, basically the truck mode for him. But, it pretty much stays the same length. So, but yeah, there's Sideswipe. Here we have his Moldmate, and yeah, this thing's just horrible. Like, that's a very skinny cockpit. The wings are pathetic. I mean, like, this thing is not getting off the ground whatsoever. But I do like the intake details on this one, so yeah, I mean, this one does kind of have it as well. But yeah. Alright, and let's bring in his Decepticon Triple Changer brethren. Here we have Blitzwing. So, not too shabby. And finally, Astro Train. So, yeah, works out pretty well. So, yeah. Now, he does roll really well with the, because of all the wheels. Like, seriously, that is a lot of wheels for a cargo plane. So, yeah. Now, like I said, he does the Titan Master you can leave it in the truck mode configuration. Technically, if you can get them out, you can flip them around because there are 2 ports in there for the heel, and you can just plug them in that way and have them actually flying the plane. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna take them out. But let's get down the transformation to robot mode, shall we? So first things first, get these wings out of the way. Get these sections out of the way. Then come under here, untab all this. Might want to lift this up a little bit. Untab, untab, and split. Go ahead and return this to the inside configuration. Then you want to rotate this. It only rotates one way, so you got to rotate it out. While it's out, flip out the foot. Then you can continue flipping it down all the way. And then just, bring this down along the left side of the leg. So do the same thing for the other side. Flip that down, rotate halfway, flip out the foot, rotate all the way around, and collapse that. So next, you can see that the hips are not going to be aligned with the shoulders. So you just slide them forward. So there's that. Go ahead and bring down the arms, rotate where the elbows are oriented properly, flip around the fist. Do the same thing for this side. Come on. There we go. Then take this section, flip it all the way around on that double hinge to reveal the top of the truck. Then come back here and just basically sort this how you want it. I am going to, let's see if I can flip this around, rotate up, rotate this section 180, and then you can kind of, blend that back to make it a little bit of a cleaner backpack. So do the same thing for this side. Next, you want to go ahead and split this tail fin. We'll pull it all the way up until it kind of clicks into place. Then go ahead and fold it along the back. And there you have a headless Octane in robot mode. So we bring in Merc, just do the headmaster thing of flipping him in half, and plug him on. And there you go. There you got an Octane in his robot mode. It's very nice. Yeah, he's got a backpack, but it's a trouble changer. It's to be expected. So, yeah. Now, close up on that head sculpt. If I can just grab it. Focus. Thank you. Get the nice purple for his head crest. Silver for the face. Red for the eyes, if this would focus. So, yeah, not too shabby. Now, for articulation, the head can do a full 360. Not much up or down. Arms can do a full 360, but this section that's left over from Laser Optimus kind of gets in the way, but you can work around it by lifting it up a little bit. So they can move out, bicep rotation, 90 degrees of elbow bend. The wrist only move inwards, so no waist articulation, but the legs can go forward that far, back that far, can do the full splits and then some. Thigh rotation, you get 90 degrees of knee bend, and no technical angle tilt. You get a little bit of tilt at the shin itself, but the feet can move up and down a little bit, so there's that. Now he does have this gimmick, again left over from the Laser Optimus. If you push on his belly, you get the side horns. I don't care for those. So, but there is a plate that he sits on that you can rotate if you like those horns for, personal preference. Okay. So, all right. Please stand. Now he can hold his two weapons just fine. Just can plug it right into his hand. And plug this into his hand. So there's that. All right. And for a real quick size comparison. Nope. Stay down, horns. Stand. Here we have G2 Sideswipe. He's not half bad for a Titans Return figure. And then here we have him with his mold buddy. So you can see what they did. Honestly, I like the wings on him a lot better. These ones, again, they're just pathetic, and there's nothing you can really do with them that are meaningful. So, and for some reason he's not wanting to stand right now. So there's him. And now for his triple changing buddies. So I can grab them. Here we have Astro Train, and here we have Blitzwing. Let me see. How are we going to do this? So get him over. And Astro Train is outshot. So, yeah, overall, not too bad. So, yeah, there's that. Overall, I really do enjoy this figure. I am curious to see what they will do as an update to him. So far, their track record for triple changers has been 50-50. It started off great, solid. Springer was great. Then it kind of went... Oh, actually, sorry. Astro Train was good. Springer was pretty good. Blitzwing kind of took a little bit of a nosedive just for accuracy. And then Sandstorm, he's good, but he could have been better. That's my personal opinion. So take it or leave it. But Honestly, I do suggest picking this figure up. He is, even if they do an update, let's say in 2027, yeah, 2027, this is still a solid figure, a very fun figure, and yeah, just really good. But that's about it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and stay tuned for more video reviews.